Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NXT, and tonight we continue the first round of the Dusty Cup. The winner of this whole tournament becomes the new NXT Tag Team Champions, as well as obviously winning the Dusty Cup. Tonight we get consecutive tag team matches to open up here in NXT. Here we go with our opening bout. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Imperium taking on the Viking Raiders. This is going to be a hell of a tag team match to open up here on NXT. As there you can see the NXT North American Champion Walter coming out with Imperium. Fabian Aichner there on your far right there, and you got Mr. Aichner, or I should say Marcel Barthel in the middle there. Very serious, well-known group here in NXT, and they are looking to finally get to that second round of the Dusty Cup. And like I mentioned before, if you're able to win this Dusty Cup, obviously you become the best tag team in all of NXT, but not just that, you become the NXT Tag Team Champions. Imperium look to become the best tag team champions in all of WWE coming up. And with this is just prestigious tournament coming our way. There's a lot of tag teams, and we've already seen one upset so far in the tournament. Last week here we saw Breezango defeat the Undisputed Era. So anything is very well possible in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. And also after this very matchup, we're going to see two new tag teams joining NXT, as it's going to be MSK with Nash Carter and Wes Lee taking on the Grizzled Young Veterans. This is going to be a hell of a matchup for sure. As here is Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. Former NXT Tag Team Champions, losing their NXT Championships to the Club, Gallows and Anderson, in a triple threat tag team match. It was the Viking Raiders, the B Team, eventually that the B Team and Gallows and Anderson would eventually be cut from NXT. Not say they can never come back, but unfortunately their contract was up and they decided to not sign back with NXT at the moment. So at this time, it's very unfortunate. We got to find new tag team champions, but that is what's going to happen at the moment. As here are your Viking Raiders. Who do you guys think is going to win tonight? Viking Raiders or Imperium? The winners will go on to face Breezango in the second round of this prestigious tournament. As we have plenty more to come, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially 5 weeks away from the big NXT TakeOver Chicago pay-per-view. We already know two big matches that will be coming your guys' way, as it will be NXT Women's Champion Lacey Evans defending her NXT Women's Championship against Mia Yim, and that's going to be a hard-hitting match for sure, as well as in the main event for NXT TakeOver Chicago. It is going to be Adam Cole, your NXT champion, defending his NXT championship against Tommaso Ciampa, who is looking to get Goldie back, and the ever-dangerous Karrion Kross, who has been running roughshod here in all of NXT, running both through Tommaso Ciampa and Adam Cole. And I mean, how it's looking, Karrion Kross, if you're a betting man, you have to go with Karrion Kross. He does have singles victories over both of these men. Yeah, was there interference from both men in each scenario? Yes. But Karrion Kross, so dominant. This man can just withstand damage as well as dish it out. So it's just something that's going to be, we're going to have to be on the watch for tonight. And talking about Adam Cole, he's in your main event, or I should say co-main event of the evening later on, taking on a debuting superstar known as Santos Escobar. But we will be getting back to this action as Eric with just a heavy haymaker there, taking out Barthel there as down he goes again. Eric looking to go to work here. And another punch. Almost little shades of the knockout punch that Big Show does back in the day. I mean, if that's what Eric needs to do, if he feels like he just needs to dig down deep, just whip out some haymakers, try and get the job done right away, that's what you got to do. Little by little, that's all that matters. It's a vicious headbutt there, stunning Barthel there into a forearm strike, missing out though, as Barthel looking to capitalize. No arm drag reversal. And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially in the SummerSlam pay-per-view week. It's been a hell of a summer so far here in WWE. A lot of big matches. Going to be more matches added to SummerSlam. You'll be seeing that officially at SummerSlam. The main event of SummerSlam is the WWE Championship. Samoa Joe will be defending against Drew McIntyre, who is the King of the Ring, Mr. King of the Ring, and Daniel Bryan, former WWE Champion, which he got cashed in on by Samoa Joe. Obviously, at one time, it was supposed to be Daniel Bryan versus Drew McIntyre in the main event of SummerSlam, but with the cash-in of Samoa Joe, that's changed. We also even seen Alexa Bliss. She cashed in on Charlotte Flair last week on SmackDown. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. A lot of stuff is going on. We have Roman Reigns running roughshod on Monday Night Raw. It looked like he was going to lose his opportunity on Monday Night Raw. He ends up destroying Kurt Angle. So as of right now, it looks like we still have our Universal Championship match between Strowman and Roman Reigns. So it's a hell of a pay-per-view coming your guys' way. And if I was you guys, I would not want to miss out. A lot of big marquee matches are coming your guys' way, especially of the return of Edge. Him and Seth Rollins going back and forth lately. It's just these guys are going to burn the house down at SummerSlam as well. But talking about burning down the house, these guys are going to tear each other apart. Just going back and forth tonight. Just trying to get in this whole Dusty Cup. Everybody knows how important this is to become the first ever Dusty Cup champions in the honor of Dusty Rhodes, one of the best to ever do it. As now Barthel has him up. Down he goes with the knees. Ivar is in trouble here. Referee right there in the middle of the ring. Ooh, just a 1 count. He's sort of close. Obviously, it's just a 1 count, but I mean, you got to think positive here. Oh, going for that double chop to the throat there. Kind of looked like it stunned Ivar there momentarily. As now the big man, what's he have in mind here? Oh, dropping him right on his neck, right on that top rope there. But talking about Walter, there is going to be a 6-man #1 contenders matchup later on tonight, and I can officially give you the participants. So later on tonight in the #1 contenders matchup to face Walter at Chicago, it will be Mark Andrews taking on Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Roderick Strong, Killian Dane, and Johnny Gargano. And a 6-man battle royale. The winner of that battle royal will be going on to face Walter for that NXT North American Championship. It's Barthel just taking Ivar to the woodshed here at ringside. Little by little, this is all you got to do if you're Imperium, taking out the big guys. Obviously, both these, Ivar and Eric, these guys are big, but if you're able to, take out Ivar here, make it a handicap match, that is going to be something that Imperium wants to do. Because once Ivar gets his hands on you, it may be game over. As now Imperium, what do they have in mind for this big man here in the corner? Here we go with the tag. Little tag team maneuver coming in your way. Oh, big old clothesline takes down Ivar. Can Ivar get the tag? No. Aichner right there to cut him off. Into a super kick. Down goes Ivar. And now we have ourselves a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, so close. I think Eric was able to do it at 2.9 right there. Very, very close. And now the Imperium need to figure out what to do. Somehow, some way, the Viking Raiders are still in this matchup. Imperium cannot get frustrated right now. There's now a big kick to the midsection. Can Ivar get back into the matchup? Yes, he does with that STO. And now he's signaling the ins and there. He's done playing around with Imperium here. Oh, spinning leg kick takes down Aichner. Will this be enough? 2. No, 2.5. Ivar's frustrated, but you got to stay on them. You have to stay on them. As now, oh, can call it more of a face buster, but nonetheless very effective there momentarily until Aichner got up. A little sense of adrenaline in him and able to hit him with that lariat. But I don't think he realized there is a tag. He just let Ivar go, and now here comes Eric. But now Eric tossed into the corner. This is not somewhere you want to be if you're Ivar and Eric here. Uh-oh. What the hell is Aichner doing? Oh, drop kick while he was sitting down. Very innovative maneuver. I don't think I've ever really seen that maneuver here in all of NXT. As now, here we go, Imperium. Good old suplex. This is a perfect opportunity. If Imperium wants to win this, the other gentleman is down at ringside. You put him down. Trash talk is all good, but you have to put him away. This is your moment. Imperium's moment. And now he's going to look to fly. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea or not. No, Eric with the big chop. And now Eric. What is Eric thinking here? Uh-oh. This ain't good. Oh, no. Not a gunt wrench. Gunt wrench. Suplex halfway across the ring. That is not going to be feeling good. And now here we go with the pinfall. Could that be it? 2. Ooh, 2.5. I think he was able to kick out just before his tag team partner was able to get there. This is a great opening bout so far. This is the first round of the Dusty Cup tournament. Last week we saw Breezango with an upset victory over the Undisputed Era, a multi-time tag team champion in the series. Oh, and a big old clobbering forearm blow to the face. And now, what does Eric have to do here? Uh-oh. Eric, oh my God, look at the strength to be able to bring a man that's sitting on the mat all the way up, at least a couple feet up in the air there. Oh, and then a big old punch, big old clobbering blow, pardon me. Big old chop there from Eric. Going to continue to go to work here, as now Eric going to toss him out here at ringside. Eric needs to be careful. He's over there by Imperium. Make this a handicap match real fast. It's always seen this before. Knee strike! Right to the dome. And Eric, all you have to do is toss your man into the ring and get a pinfall victory. This could be chalking it up as now. Oh, the adrenaline is just able to get him up to his feet, but just like that, a belly-to-belly suplex. And Fabian Aichner just in trouble right now. Barthel there at ringside just frustrated right now. Just yelling a bunch of words there to Eric. And uh-oh. Oh, okay. Innovative maneuver there. That could be enough to put him away. 1, 2, 2.5. And there's the big man. And going to toss him out there at ringside. That's a good thing that Ivar just did. It makes it a handicap match there for momentarily. If Eric can get something going here, maybe put him away, we have ourselves a Breezango and Viking Raiders matchup coming up soon. But now here goes a tag. Here comes Ivar. Didn't really see the hands clap, but it seems like the tag is legit. And now, down he goes. Big old takedown there. And now another near pinfall here. Will this be enough? 2.5. Very close. Getting closer and closer each time here. Like we mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, NXT Champion Adam Cole will be in your co-main event tonight. Adam Cole takes on Santos Escobar, a debuting superstar here in all of NXT, as well as in your other main event. It will be Rhea Ripley taking on Bianca Belair. These women have been out for each other ever since the last TakeOver pay-per-view. A lot of back and forth. These women, two of the top women we have all in NXT battling it, and it seems like they obviously want to get that NXT Women's Championship away from Lacey Evans, but both of these women are getting in each other's way, and it's just getting worse and worse, it seems like, every single time. As Eric is in trouble holding his ribs and forearm there at ringside. And Walter's just looking down, the NXT North American Champion, just looking down at Eric here. Oh, big old knee strike. Or I should say big old kick to the midsection, to the ribs there. Nonetheless, that's going to be very effective, and again throwing him right into the ribs. And look at him just talking to Walter, just getting some advice right now. Walter's been impressive so far as NXT North American Champion, able to retain over Jackson Riker a couple weeks ago here on NXT TakeOver. NXT TakeOver Chicago is our next pay-per-view. It's going to be in 5 weeks' time. It seems like Fabian Ochner is just waiting. He just wants his leader of Imperium, the ring general, Walter, to attack Eric. But surprisingly, it seems like Eric's not, getting involved too much. Or I should say Walter's not getting involved to attack Eric. Oh, big old forearm there. And now Eric going to toss Fabian back inside this ring. Going to stomp on that right leg. Not too much damage. Big old chop there. And now, here we go. Going to toss him into the corner. What does Eric have in store here? Going to go for that tag. Seems like Fabian saw that coming. And now, going to cut off the ring and toss him into the other corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, you could hear that, baby, from the cheap seats. Seems like Fabian is kind of looking after his, kind of styling his moveset after his ring general, Walter. Is now Fabian. Going to go for the pinfall here, very close to where Eric's at, or I should say Ivar. 2. Ooh, 2.5. Very close with that near fall there. That would have been the best time there because it seemed like Ivar a little slow to, help out his partner there. Oh, big forearm strike, and it looks like, yes, Fabian's bleeding from it looks like the left side of his temple there. It's been a brutal match so far. I'm not surprised. As we are nearly almost, give or take, 20 minutes into this match. These guys are going to absolute war tonight here. As now Eric signaling the end is near for Fabian. As here we go with the pinfall. 2.5. Eric is going to have to dig down deep if he wants to win this match and advance into this NXT Tag Team Championship Tournament and win the first ever Dusty Cup here in Universe Mode history. As now, Eric here, belly-to-belly suplex, tossing him over his head. And again, Eric, he thinks it's over. He thinks it's all done. If I'm Eric, you got to hurry up and put him away. This is the opportunity. You got to do it now. Oh my God, what a forearm strike. A clubbing blow. I believe it connected where all that blood is just dripping from the side of the skull there. I think that's where it connected at. As Fabian with a nice reversal though. Into a lariat, taking down Eric. And look at Fabian right in the face right there of one half of the former NXT Tag Team Champion there. Big old elbow to the midsection there. These guys have been going to war tonight. A super kick there from Fabian. Will that be enough? 1, 2. Eric, or I should say Ivar, right there to break it up, keeping themselves into this tag team match momentarily. As now, Fabian looking to fly here. Frog splash! Right to the ribs. Is it this time? 1. Ooh, just barely a 2 count. Ivar right there to break it up. You can sense Eric is in trouble right now. And now Fabian has him up. Oh, look at the strength and power of that bad boy right there. Now Eric back up to his feet. The adrenaline has to be flowing through him. It's got to be that fight or flight instinct right now. He's now going to try and flip over the carcass there. Will this be it? 2. Oh, 2.5 once again here. And this is just our opening bout, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are beating the living hell out of each other. As now, here we go. Eric with a nice release power bomb there. And big old lariat there from Fabian. And look at Fabian. These big old punches to Eric's dome. It looks like, oh my God, a little bit of cheap shot there too. Kind of looked like he was attacking the side of the skull where Fabian's bleeding. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but I think that was, shots at the skull for a reason. As now, here we go, the pinfall referee right here. Could this be enough? Ooh, 2.5 once again. How much more is left in the tank here? Eric able to fight out of it momentarily. And now Eric taking down Fabian here. Just beating the living crap out of him. More and more. They just keep damaging each other. And the kidney shot there. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got ourselves a submission hold. Is Eric going to tap? Oh, Ivar right there to break it up. Luckily, he was able to break it up, or that could have been ended very badly there. As now Fabian back in the ring talking trash, pretty much telling him he's lucky that he didn't tap out and he had his tag team partner break it up for him. As now, oh, we saw this earlier outside. Knee strike right to the dome. Is this enough? Pinfall. Referee taking his time, making sure he's in position too. Oh, so close. And into the corner. Oh, wait, no. Oh, both men running into each other there. As now Eric looking to put away Eichner. Down he goes again. Pinfall attempt one more time. 1, 2. Ooh, very close again. Both of these teams, like I'm saying, they know how big of an opportunity this is. Got to make sure they break up every opportunity just in case. As are we about to see the power here? No. I think you got to sense that fatigue right now. I'm going to go with that gut wrench powerbomb one more time. Eric trying to fire himself up here, saying that he's done playing around with him. He is looking to finally put him away. Can he do it, though? Going to go for the scoop slam. Missing out with that scoop slam there. And now Fabian with a big old clothesline. Is it this time? Pinfall. 1, 2. Able to kick out of 2. Ivar right there just to break it up just in case he needed to. And oh, look at this. Thrown up in the air and then able to connect with a gut wrench suplex. Here we go with another pinfall opportunity. 2. Oh, 2.5. Fabian cannot believe it. I'm surprised too. These guys have done a lot. Seriously, a lot to each other. And their tag team partners have been able to, eventually help them out. And look at Fabian just looking down at the carcass of Eric. He knows he's almost there. He's almost defeated Eric here. One more big maneuver. Take out their tag team partner. And you got to think these guys are going to be moving on to the second round to face Breezango. And now Fabian, here we go. Oh, big old power bomb. You could feel the velocity on that bad boy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Imperium is facing Breezango in the next round of the Dusty Cup. What a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen, tearing down the NXT roster and the whole show in general. This very well could be the match of the night, and this is the first match. These guys broke it up every single time. As we just go through every single replay here, it's been a hell of a night. But Imperium with a big win. Who is going to win the next matchup between Breezango and Imperium? Let me know. But now we have MSK versus the Grizzled Young Veterans. We are back for another hard-hitting match, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for MSK to take on the Grizzled Young Veterans. Cannot wait to see this hard-hitting match, ladies and gentlemen. As there they are, Grizzled Young Veterans. There on your left-hand side there was James Drake, and then the guy on the right-hand side is Zach Gibson, known as the Grizzled Young Veterans. These guys have been known as a NXT UK Championship team over in NXT UK, like I mentioned. We have not seen them in Universe Mode whatsoever, but they get an opportunity to make their way to Universe Mode over here in NXT. What do you guys think? This would be a perfect opportunity for the Grizzled Young Veterans to maybe dominate NXT. A lot of good tag teams. Undisputed Era, Breezango, even big upset there. You got Viking Raiders, and Viking Raiders just lost against Imperium. A lot of people could probably consider that an upset. And this is all for the NXT Tag Team Championships coming up, and I don't know how many weeks time. Once we get closer and closer each time. As here is MSK, ladies and gentlemen, one of the hottest tag teams in all of not just WWE and NXT, but all of the world. Very impressive. William Regal decided to pick them up, bring them up. So we're going to see if MSK will be the new NXT Tag Team Champions. We obviously have not seen them in universe modes, but I mean, if William Regal, a future Hall of Famer in his own right, you got to think if he thinks something very highly of MSK with Leslie and Nash Carter, you got to think there's got to be some kind of future for these tag team superstars here. It's right there, Wesley, right there on your screen. The other gentleman known as Nash Carter. Both of these teams are making their NXT tag team debut. Who do you think's going to win? Let us know. Both of these tag teams are ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Get your popcorn ready. Make sure you have some drinks because this is going to be an absolute banger of a match. As here we go, Wesley, and I believe this is James Drake kicking us off here. Just going to work on that left shoulder there, just trying to maybe torque it out of its, maybe trying to injure him, obviously. I mean, obviously that's not the intentions of all superstars, but, if you're able to tweak something and, kind of have your opponent kind of favor that, you can lead it into a submission, kind of work on it the whole match where it will favor it into your advantage. Oh, and a big old kick. It didn't seem like it was a full kick, but it seemed like it was definitely enough to take out Wesley there. And now, oh my God, what a brain buster there from James Drake. A hell of a maneuver there. As now, here we go into the corner, the grizzled young veterans. Oh, going for a tag, MSK. They're able to block it and able to connect with a face buster. Taking him down. And it looks like Wesley might be going for a tag. Yes, he does. Here comes the other one half of MSK. Oh, going for it looked like some kind of a kick to the midsection, but he ended up hitting with a spear there. And now Nash Carter is in trouble. And now it looks like he might get hit with a brain buster to Nash Carter. James Drake dropping all these brain busters on MSK tonight. Anything to get the advantage, it seems. As now James Drake going to take him to the other corner. MSK not taking too kindly of that as Carter able to reverse out of it momentarily. Big old kick to the big old leg there. And now, here we go, Nash Carter with a swinging neck breaker. And Carter feeling himself up here, trying to get the crowd here in Orlando, Florida, behind MSK. Get that much-needed momentum. As, Nash Carter here. Little shades of, X-Pac here. Little Bronco Buster in the corner, baby. Oh, my goodness. Gotta love the old days of the Attitude Era, ladies and gentlemen, with that maneuver. And just like that, James Drake changing the momentum of this matchup. And now we get to see Zach Gibson in this matchup. Let's see what he can bring to the table here. Oh my goodness, what a DDT. Is that enough? Oh, just a rope break. That could have been honestly enough. We've seen that maneuver used before in matches by other superstars and actually win them their matchups. So grizzled young veterans need to be very, very careful here. As here we go, Wesley going to get inside this matchup here against Zach Gibson. Gibson struggling to get up after being spiked. As now Gibson. Oh my goodness. A kneeling power bomb there, very effective. Ooh, and then a big old boot to the face, and just like that, the grizzled young veterans are doing quite well here. As look at this. Oh my God, what a neck breaker, ladies and gentlemen. So coming up eventually soon here on NXT, it will be Breezango and Imperium in the second round of the NXT Tag Team Tournament. Known as the Dusty Cup, the winners of this championship tournament not only win the first ever Dusty Cup, but they also get the NXT Tag Team Championships. As here we go with the tag here. What's MSK up to here? Here we go. Down goes Mr. James Drake there. As now has him back up to his feet. Gonna hit him with the Hurricane Rana. MSK looking really good. Both teams are looking really good, but with the momentum MSK has right now, you gotta think it's gonna favor him here. It seems like MSK have been kind of going with more frequent tags compared to the Grizzled Young Veterans. What a leg drop there. Nash Carter with the momentum, and now Wes Lee going to get tagged into this matchup. Got to keep them fresh. That's a good idea. Keep your tag team partners fresh in this matchup, so don't get too wore out where you got to kind of depend on your other your buddy, your friend, whatever it may be, acquaintance. Anything is. Oh my God, what a running just boot to the chest, and Wesley just getting his breath taken out of him. And look at that, decapitating Wesley. Zach Gibson, very impressive with that clothesline. And now Gibson, here we go, big old suplex, dropping him on his head and neck area there. Gibson could be moments away from picking up a big win here. DDT. Oh my God, man, that has to be it. Pinfall. 1, 2, 2.5. Somehow Wesley is still in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how, but some way it's a fighting superstar, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of these superstars could probably, call it a day, come back the next week, train during the week, try and come back the next week, but it seems like Wesley is not going to be doing that. Look at this. Did you just see how low he squatted and turned it into a suplex like that? That is very impressive there by Zach Gibson. Say arm drag takedown there from Nash Carter. Wait a minute. Armbar. Armbar here. Is he going to make him submit here? But no, Gibson able to get out of it momentarily. And wait a minute. Oh my God, double knees. That could be enough. Grizzled Young Veterans, are they advancing? 2. No. A near fall there from Grizzled Young Veterans. How is that not it? And yep, this is the frustration brewing from Gibson right now. He thought he had him with the double knees, and it's just that frustration is brewing right now. And it sucks. Oh my God, and then a big old, a different introverted and DDT there, whatever you want to call it. Very effective nonetheless. Because now Nash Carter in the middle of the ring with a pinfall. 2.5. Very, very close. Both of these tag teams are hitting the best maneuvers that they can, but still has not been enough. Going for a knee, it seemed like. And now Gibson, back suplex. Very effective. Gibson telling him get up to his feet here. Wait a minute. Oh, a little triangle choke. Triangle. Will he make Nash Carter tap? Wesley right there to save his partner. And that could have been game over if this was a singles match, ladies and gentlemen. As now Carter from behind here, the snapmare. And now just going to be connecting with these elbows right to the shoulder blade here. Trying to loosen him up here. So here we go, Wesley getting that tag back inside this ring. Gibson just trying to get to a rope, just trying to get himself up, trying to figure out where exactly he's at. As now into the corner. What does Wes Lee, have in store here? As here we go, hard Irish whip into the corner. Here we go into the corner. Oh, wait. Big forearm. Running past his tag team partner. 619 around the post there. And now Wes Lee with the momentum. Was that 619 enough? 2. 2.5. Near fall once again. Man, what? These two tag team matches so far are absolute bangers. Almost going for some kind of almost like a Trouble in Paradise type of maneuver, but Gibson saw it coming. Ooh, what a maneuver there. And now Gibson, we saw it earlier, decapitating Wes Lee there. Here we go. Discus clothesline, turning Wes Lee inside out, but not going to go for the pinfall just yet. Wants to inflict some more damage. Wes Lee has taken a lot of damage. And now, what does Gibson have in store here? Here go the tag. In the corner. Axe handle right on the arm into an arm to the back of the skull. That is not too good. Missing that drop kick. Wes Lee trying to find his bearings here. As now off the ropes we go. Tornado, or I should say tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Very effective. as Wesley coming back inside the ring here. Going for a kick to the midsection. Here we go. Nice arm drag reversal. And look at James Drake just eating this up right now. Wesley just trying to get up to his feet, it seems like, or maybe try to go for a tag, but I don't think he really knew where he was at momentarily. There's now Drake. Oh, look at this vicious side of James Drake here. Taking it to MSK. MSK is in trouble right now. And oh, look at that. The double boots to the midsection there, to the chest. And next week here on NXT, ladies and gentlemen, it will be Legado del Fantasma. Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde. I'm sure I just butchered that, and I'm sorry. But it is those two gentlemen taking on Mustache Mountain to end the first round of the NXT Championship Tournament. NXT Tag Team Championship Tournament. As here we go with a tag. Wesley getting tagged in. Here we go. Oh, missing out there. Can James Drake hit him from behind? Maybe not. No. We'll see. James Drake here. Oh, another brain buster from earlier. Seems like he was kind of going away from those in this matchup, but able to pull him out one more time. It's into the corner we go. What does Drake have on his mind? Doesn't like that corner. He wants the other corner. Here we go. Oh! Running drop kick in the corner. That could be enough. 2.5. Wesley was able to get in the ring there, but I mean, I think it would have been a 3 count even before he was going to be able to get in there. As their fisherman suplex there. Almost like a perfect plex there. But these guys have been going out to war tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we still have 2 more matches on the docket tonight. We have that 6-man battle royale, as well as Adam Cole is in your main event of the evening, taking on Santos Escobar, pardon me. It's now off the ropes we go here. Oh, look at it. Oh, my God. What a cutter. What did I just witness? What did I just see? 2, 3. What in the hell did I just witness, ladies and gentlemen? Tell me I did not just see that. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? Holy cow. What a DDT. Or I should say cutter. Pardon me, but damn. As you get to see a 619 earlier in the matchup, we probably won't be able to see that devastating cutter, but holy cow. That was vicious. And that gets MSK to advance to the next round, the second round of the NXT Tag Team Tournament. But now it is time to see who Walter is going to be facing at Chicago. Man, what a night it has been so far, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have been tearing it down tonight. It feels like an NXT takeover. These guys have just been putting it all on the line. MSK defeating grizzled young veterans. Man, what a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what kind of cutter that was, but that was one of the most devastating cutters I've seen ever here in Universe Mode. And I've seen a lot of cutters used by the likes of Randy Orton and different superstars here, but that was a whole different ball game. But now it is time to be focused to see who will Walter be facing when he defends his NXT North American Championship in just 5 weeks' time. And Pete Dunne currently in a rivalry with Tyler Bate, and it's very ironic that Tyler Bate is into this tournament right now, or I should say Battle Royale. And if you guys just missed the announcement of who's all going to be in this Battle Royal, it is going to be Mark Andrews taking on Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Roderick Strong, Killian Dane, and Johnny Gargano. A lot of underrated superstars in this, and for, Gargano too. I mean, he's been looking to try and get back into it, especially after, the whole Karrion Kross thing. As there is Tyler Bate, like we mentioned, in a rivalry currently with Pete Dunne. And I can confirm to you guys right now that this is going to be a hard-hitting matchup. And in this matchup, it's these guys aren't. These guys are going to go after each other. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne could not stand Tyler Bate. They were part of this team known as British Strong Style, 3 of the best in all of NXT UK. And then Tyler Bate would go on to lose his NXT North American Championship, unfortunately. His United Kingdom Championship, pardon me, to Timothy Thatcher. And that was it. That was it for Pete Dunne. And he decided to take all that frustration out on it. So it's going to be very interesting to kind of see, where these guys are going to be going in the near future, because they've been playing mind games. Mark Andrews has been kind of thrown into this as well, and it's gotten Mark Andrews used more in NXT with just impressive victories over Pete Dunne and also Tyler Bate. And talking about impressive, here is a former NXT Tag Team Champion, or I should say NXT Champion, not Tag Team Champion, but former NXT Champion Roderick Strong. One of the best in all of NXT, ladies and gentlemen, getting that opportunity tonight to bring his talents and get an opportunity possibly at Walter in just 5 weeks' time. Who do you think's going to win tonight? Does Roderick Strong, does he have good odds in this matchup, or do you think, a big man like Killian Dane? A lot of people are going to favor may not favor Killian Dane, because a lot of battle royals like this, everybody likes to go for the bigger guy because that's the bigger threat. Just saying. I mean, that's just my, obviously, opinion there, but you never know. But coming up still, we have Adam Cole and Santos Escobar and Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. Half of this show has been obviously tag team action, but you got to absolutely love what we saw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And now here comes Killian Dane. Very impressive superstar is Killian Dane. Killian Dane recently had a rivalry with Keith Lee. Keith Lee ultimately getting the upper hand, but Keith Lee has gotten, or I should say, Killian Dane has recently picked up a win over Oney Lorcan, which is, getting him back on track, and we'll get him this opportunity tonight in this Battle Royal. It's a big opportunity for all these gentlemen, and one opportunity like this could change your whole career. As it's just been one hell of a night, and here comes one hell of a superstar, Mark Andrews, ladies and gentlemen. Had a banger of a match with Pete Dunne a number of weeks ago. Would also go on to take Tyler Bate on the following week, and would go on to defeat Tyler Bate. So Mark Andrews is deserving this opportunity for sure, and we're gonna be able to see his skills tonight in this main. Or I mean, you could say a lot of this matches could be your main event tonight, but I mean, this is a big opportunity, like I mentioned, for all these superstars to put on a hell of a show. And now it is time to see Johnny frickin' Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, last time we saw Gargano, I believe he was in a matchup against Adam Cole after he took on Karrion Kross after a while. But, I mean, that was probably not the best for Johnny Gargano. Yep, last matchup for Gargano was against Adam Cole when he wasn't even 100%. And I'm sure you guys know how that fared for Mr. Gargano. But we were able to actually talk to Johnny Gargano earlier today. He said, you know what, it's time to start anew. He's been to the top of the top. He's been to lowest of lows when his tag team partner back in the day, Tommaso Ciampa, turned on him. Obviously, tag team champions with the Ciampa. You guys know the whole story here in Universe Mode. Gargano was Mr. Money in the Bank for NXT for the first time ever. Went to cash in on Ciampa. Ciampa ended up defeating Gargano in that cash in. So it's something that Gargano has had to live with, and especially with Gargano being targeted by Karrion Kross there for a couple weeks there. It's something that Gargano. It's got to be frustrating for Gargano. Top of the top, hitting lowest of lows, but it's time to kind of start anew here in all of NXT. Is now Strong tossing Gargano in the corner. This is not good. You definitely wouldn't be in that corner. As Mark Andrews and Pete Dunne going to work here. Dunne with a big old reversal. And Killian Dane taking it to Tyler Bate there. And look at Strong here. I mean, probably not the best place to, kind of taunt the whole crowd there. Especially if, a superstar could come over from behind and toss him over the top rope. As Mark Andrews is in trouble here. And so is Tyler Bate, it looks like. Uh-oh. Are we going to see 2 eliminations here? Bate and Andrews going to be eliminated here. Killian Dane, the bigger man. We could see ourselves an elimination. No, able to stay in this matchup. And so is Roderick Strong. The big old punch to the back there. It's going to be a hard-hitting match for sure. Can't wait to see Bate and Pete Dunne go at it in this matchup. It kind of seems like they're kind of focused on other gentlemen in this matchup, but once these gentlemen lock eyes, I think it's going to be game over for one of these gentlemen. As Roderick Strong with a nice sit-out powerbomb there. Strong's all fired up. He deservedly needs to be. It's a hell of a opportunity, and that was a hell of a maneuver to hit on Gargano, former NXT champion in his own right. Oh, and a big old kick to the middle of the back there. As now Killian Dane trying to deal with Tyler Bate and kind of just swatted him away like a fly there. It looks like Roderick Strong could be eliminated here over the top rope. Is he going to be eliminated? Strong fighting out of it, and he's able to get back in the ring. And look at Mark Andrews eliminated, and Pete Dunne able to get out of it momentarily. Hell of a maneuver there. As now we are down to 5. Is now a cutter there from Strong. Oh, and look at this is what we want. Bate and Dunne going at it. Dunne looking to get some big old beat down on Tyler Bate. And we're gonna have ourselves Gargano and Strong here. Looks like it would have been a perfect opportunity to maybe eliminate Pete Dunne there. As Pete Dunne just stomping away on Killian Dane. Maybe going to try and going after the big man here. Uh-oh. Oh, Dunne spiking Killian Dane there. Going for a punch there. Tyler Bate with a big old punch. Into a clothesline, and down goes Pete Dunne. And Tyler Bate, he's obviously going to be wanting to destroy Pete Dunne after, turning his back and just destroying him, because he didn't know why. Pete Dunne didn't want to talk about it whatsoever, and he just destroyed him. And now Pete Dunne about to eliminate Tyler Bate here. Tyler Bate is in trouble. Can Bate stay in this matchup? Big old knees to that tattooed knee, able to stay in it momentarily. Who is going to go on to face Walter, ladies and gentlemen? Big opportunity coming one of these gentlemen's way. And now Pete Dunne eliminated. Pete Dunne eliminated by Killian Dane. Just like that. And like that, we are down to 4. Roderick Strong, Johnny Gargano, Killian Dane, and Tyler Bate. And for Pete Dunne, that is got to be very frustrating. Very, very frustrating there. Roderick Strong and Gargano going at it here. Strong here. Oh, what a maneuver there from Strong. Who is going to get that opportunity to try and upset Walter? Nice enziguri there. And now Dane. Oh, okay. Innovative maneuver there. And then to that beautiful bomb there from Killian Dane. This is just hell of a match here. Wait, Gargano eliminates Roderick Strong. And now we are down to 3. Strong, or I should say Johnny Gargano, Tyler Bate, and Killian Dane. Bate is trying to knock off this big man right now. Trying to get him into the corner at least, or something. Gargano is just watching, just trying to see how that's going to fare. There's a big clothesline. Gargano does all the work. And now Tyler Bate with a sit-out powerbomb. Turns him inside out. And that could have been a very bad idea for Gargano. If he wanted to start over, could have just ruined his opportunity for eliminating Killian Dane there. Big old punch there from Gargano. And now gonna lay him out there with that face slam. Who is going to NXT Chicago, ladies and gentlemen? Tyler Bate or Johnny frickin' Wrestling? Big opportunity super kick. And just like that, Johnny Gargano is going to NXT TakeOver Chicago to face Walter for the NXT North American Championship. Man, what a match, man. Hell of a match. And this was just the beginning of the end for Tyler Bate right there. Ultimately leading to a super kick. But Gargano looks to get some redemption. You know, last TakeOver he got destroyed by Cross. And this one, he gets redemption and going to Chicago for the NXT North American Championship. Here we go. Santos Escobar takes on Adam Cole in your co-main event of the evening. A hell of a moment for Santos Escobar debuting against the NXT champion. And there is Santos Escobar there on your left-hand side of the screen, dressing up in a suit. Gotta look classy at all times. Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde. Pardon me, I'm going to mess that up all the time. I'm very sorry for messing that up, but I will get his name down. But under that suit is one of the best lucha libre wrestlers in all of professional wrestling. And that's saying something. I'm not comparing him just to Rey Mysterio, whatever. There's no one in the world that you can, with the longevity of Rey Mysterio. But nonetheless, Legado del Fantasma is here in WWE, and we will see the guy in the middle of the screen and the guy on the very right-hand side of your screen will be having a matchup next week here on NXT, and that will be up against Mustache Mountain, Trent Seven, and Tyler Bate. As now here comes the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era is officially here. And Adam Cole's definitely got to be frustrated, ladies and gentlemen. Just, not able to have his men in that first ever Dusty Cup. And not even able to make it out of the first round, losing to superstars like Breezango. No offense to Breezango, I respect the hell out of him. But, and the Undisputed Era are, they think that Breezango is a couple losers. But they're going to have to work together and work it out, because Undisputed Era, they have an NXT Championship matchup in 5 weeks' time. Karrion Kross and Tommaso Ciampa. It is going to be one hell of a triple threat match. But we're about to see a hell of a match as well. We obviously have not seen Santos Escobar in action here in Universe Mode, but if William Regal's bringing him to NXT, it's going to be one hell of a reason. As there it is, Adam Cole, baby, takes on Santos Escobar next here on Universe Mode. This is your co-main event of the evening. Does Adam Cole kind of dethrone, you could say, or whisker away the hopes of Santos Escobar? Or does Adam Cole able to, get defeated by Santos Escobar? And obviously Adam Cole, the NXT champion, he wants to send a message. And, Adam Cole has been gone for a couple weeks after that vicious attack that we've seen on him by Karrion Kross. We'll collar elbow tie it between both men. As back in the corner we go. Referee going to try and break it up. Oh, look at that cheap shot there from Cole. Oh, and then a running knee. That is Adam Cole for you, ladies and gentlemen. Going to play dirty to the very, very end. As now Cole. Oh, nice snap suplex. We've heard a lot of good things wrestling-wise for Santos Escobar. And these two gentlemen going to be adding some depth to the tag team division, to an already stacked tag team division. And it's just going to continue to get more and more better. As what a sit-out powerbomb there from Santos Escobar.
We're going to see what kind of maneuvers Santos Escobar brings to the table. And, you know, even if he falls up a bit short tonight, he's going to have plenty of time to make a good NXT career here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of good things in the career could be happening for Santos Escobar. One thing at a time, obviously. You don't want to, you know, predict something good for him and then, you know, he, you know, craps the bed. One match at a time. That's what he has to do. One match at a time to make himself better. That's what Adam Cole did. Multi-time NXT champion. Former, I believe it was UK champion at one time as well when he faced off with Aleister Black. But still, it's a hell of a time to be alive with Adam Cole in the Undisputed Era here on NXT. As, Santos Escobar here. Looking to go high risk. High risk. Oh, my God. What a superplex from the top rope. And Legado del Fantasma is very happy with what they're seeing. But just like that, Adam Cole with a kick to the skull. And that just changes up the momentum of this matchup. And now Cole with a nice neck breaker. And Adam Cole, he's been in this business for a very long time. And I'm not saying Santos hasn't, but a man like Adam Cole is just a whole different superstar you have to prepare for. For a kick to the midsection there, but reversal. And now, armbar. Armbar on Adam Cole. Is Adam Cole even 100% after missing these last couple weeks after that brutal attack from Cross? Oh, and then a devastating lariat destroying Adam Cole. As now Escobar going high risk possibly. Elbow drop to the midsection. Caving in the chest there. As now Santos going to go high risk one more time. Waiting for Cole to get up to his feet. What is he thinking? Don't get up to your... Oh, it seems Santos had something in mind, but Cole, it seemed like he was just a little bit too far away. And, wait a minute. Going to drop Adam Cole on his head. We've seen that maneuver used quite a bit, and especially from the NXT Women's Champion. Oh, near fall there from Santos Escobar. What else does Santos have to do to put away your NXT Champion? As now, onto their apron we go here. It's not a spot you want to be. Wait a minute. Spiking him. DDT on the LED display there. That is not good. Adam Cole is in trouble. It looks like O'Reilly and Fish talking it out there at ringside. And O'Reilly just settling down Bobby Fish, it seems. It seems like we're going to have an all-out brawl here, possibly. And a big old clothesline. And now, into the ring we go. Back here goes Santos. Going to look to put away Adam Cole here. Oh, nice reversal from Adam Cole. That is your NXT champion for a reason. Oh, super kick into a big old suplex there from Adam Cole. That is your NXT champion, ladies and gentlemen. Will that be enough to put away Santos Escobar? 2.5. Near fall attempt. What does Adam Cole need to do to put away Santos Escobar here? Cole, he's telling Santos to get up to his feet. Kick to the knee there. You know what he's thinking. Shining Wizard to the back of the skull. That has to be it. 1, 2. No, what? I'm shocked as well. How the hell did he just kick out of that? Not a lot of gentlemen can say they've ever kicked out of that. What the hell? Oh, and a super kick to the ribs. And Adam Cole just trying to do anything in his power to try and put away Santos Escobar. Big ol' elbow. And if I'm Adam Cole, maybe I put my knee brace back on. Or unless I'm going to try and hit another Shining Wizard of some sort. But you got to think of something real fast. Don't want your knee to get destroyed. This now, look at Adam Cole. Just wrenching the face of Santos Escobar. Come on now, Cole. No need for that. You already have this man right where you want him. And and the exposed knee to the dome of Santos Escobar. I don't even know how Santos is moving here. As now Santos, the adrenaline here, dropping him right on his head. Can Santos Escobar get something going? He's all fired up right now. He's in trouble, though. He needs to figure out what he needs to do to Cole. As now Escobar going to have him on that middle rope, and oh my God. That is not going to be feeling too good for Cole. Going for that forearm strike, missing out. And now Adam Cole. Snapmare takedown, and now going to slow down the match. Favor his momentum here. Just going to try and make, well, we can also try and make him tap out here, honestly. As now Escobar trying to get up to his feet here. Escobar, oh, big old elbows to the midsection. And Adam Cole now is in trouble. Oh, wait a minute, we saw this earlier. Oh, dropping him on his head and neck area again. Could that be enough? He's going to drag him away from the rope so Adam Cole cannot grab it. Will this be it? 2. No. Near fall attempt. And Santos Escobar, he cannot believe it. He's probably used that maneuver to put away a lot of gentlemen on the independents. But it's not the same here in NXT. As now Santos looking to fly. What does he have in store here? Escobar, elbow again to the midsection. Trying to cave in the chest there. Are we going to see an upset here on NXT? It's a fireman's carry reversal. And now Adam Cole. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Oh, dropping him right on his head. That could be enough, honestly. 2. Oh, 2.5. And Adam Cole, the frustration has to be brewing. You're doing a lot of big things, and it's not getting you that victory right now. And now going to toss him into the corner here. And now, oh, kick to that left knee, and oh, we've seen this before. Panama Sunrise. This has to be enough this time. 2, 3. Adam Cole, baby, with a victory tonight over Santos Escobar. Hell of a match for Santos. A big future for Legado del Fantasma. They'll be in tag team match later on tonight. And oh, wait a minute. Adam Cole beating down the other gentleman in the ring here. I believe that's Wild getting beaten down in the middle of the ring. Seems like an all-out brawl here is taking place here on NXT. It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley in your main event of the evening. This is going to be one hell of a match. These women have absolutely been going at it these last couple weeks to a month. Been trying to get that NXT Championship opportunity. Rhea Ripley is the one that got that opportunity in the tournament. Went through all these women, part of that 8 women's tournament, and ultimately came up short. And Bianca Belair wants to be next in line to get that championship opportunity. But Rhea Ripley kind of feels that, and she's not going to allow that to happen. Rhea Ripley believes that she should get another opportunity. Bianca Belair is like, girl, it's my turn, my opportunity. You lost. Get back to the end of the line. But Lacey Evans does have a championship match already at NXT TakeOver Chicago. It will be Lacey Evans defending up against Mia Yim. Bianca Belair, she has the look, the talk, the swagger, everything you look for. Basically, I guess you could call it the it factor when you're looking for a superstar. As here comes Rhea Ripley. Won that tournament, came up a bit short against Lacey Evans, like I mentioned, but has been going back and forth with Bianca Belair these last weeks and months. Or I should say a couple weeks to a month, but Ripley, she was just so close, but Lacey Evans she just has been on a different level, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley, one of the best we have here in NXT's women's division. It's very stacked head to toe, but for Rhea Ripley, it's going to be a hell of a night coming our way in this main event. 2 of the best to go at it. Looking to climb up the women's rankings. Mia Yim's have had impressive victories over the likes of Rhea Ripley, and William Regal has been very impressed with Mia Yim. So Mia Yim is getting that opportunity. Will Mia Yim be able to capitalize on that opportunity? Last week, Lacey Evans beat the living crap out of Mia Yim, so it's going to be a tough 5 more weeks here. As you can hear this crowd, they are appreciating this main event. your main event of the evening, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair. Who is going to pick up the big win tonight? Oh, big old kick to the skull takes down Bianca. And now, oh, look at Rhea just taunting. Come on, Rhea. Oh, my God. This is Rhea Ripley for you, ladies and gentlemen. Going to play mind games, going to taunt her opponent. I know Bianca Belair is no better. She'd do the exact same thing to Rhea Ripley, but still. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Almost little shades of, almost like a glam slam type of maneuver there from Bianca. Oh, a big old suplex there from Bianca. And there's been times that Bianca loves to use her hair as a weapon. Pretty sure it's perfectly legal. It's part of her body. It's a nice swinging neck breaker there from Rhea Ripley. And now just going to slow down the match, just trying to work on that head and neck area here. Going to do anything in her power to keep her down. Oh, wait a minute. Headlock. Headlock. Is she going to make Bianca tap out? It's only been a couple minutes into this matchup. Can Bianca get out of this? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought she was going to go for a pinfall out of it. She should have tried at least. As now Rhea Ripley. Oh, look at this body slam. A little bit of a side slam type of maneuver. And Rhea Ripley is dominating this match from the get-go for the most part. Now going to attack that big leg of Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair likes to call herself the roughest, the toughest, and all this other stuff, the fastest, and all this other stuff. But right now she's getting her butt kicked right now. She's going to have to dig down deep, get something going. As now, here we go, Bianca Belair here. Oh, Snake Eyes takes down Ripley into a big old snapmare takedown. This is what Rhea Ripley does not want. Bianca Belair trying to get something going. Ooh, big old kick takes her down. And now, Bianca has her up here. Is she going to tap? Is Rhea Ripley going to tap? I don't think there's too much damage. No, not enough damage done. And now, Rhea Ripley bouncing her off the rope. Drop kick takes down Belair. And now Rhea Ripley, she's going to try and capitalize. Maybe try and go for the pinfall. Looks like she's going to with that hook of that leg, but just a 1 count. Plenty more action coming your way. Bianca Belair is not going to go down without a fight here. Going to go for that scoop slam, missing out there. Now let's see if Bianca can get something going. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at Bianca, the strongest, the toughest. Here we go. Bianca, impressive. Every single time I see her, win, lose, or draw, Bianca, very impressive. Oh, she just whipped Rhea Ripley. Oh, my God. And if that was a disqualification, referee didn't call it, so Bianca Belair perfectly legal with using that. Oh, my God. Do you see this? Rhea Ripley is not like a cruiserweight or anything. Rhea Ripley is a built woman. And Bianca Belair making that look easy. Very incredible. Big knee strike there from Ripley. And now here comes Rhea Ripley. No! Kick to the side of the skull. That could be enough. But Rhea Ripley not done yet. Oh my God, what a clothesline. And now Ripley, she thinks it's going to be all. Referee trying to make sure he's in position, but just a 1 count. That could have been easily at least a 2.5, but referee had to make sure he saw the shoulders were down. Big punch there from Rhea. And now Ripley. Here we go. Oh, knee strike right to the chest and head area. Couldn't really tell where that officially landed. Oh, and then a super kick. Bianca not too sure what she wants to do just yet. Just standing in her own way there. And now, Bianca. Oh! Very unique maneuver there from Bianca. Hell of a main event so far between Rhea and Bianca. Both of these women going to war. These last couple of weeks have been grueling for both of these women. They want to get that championship opportunity to knock off Lacey Evans and have a new era here in NXT Women's Division. And look at Bianca. That crazed look in her eye right now. A different type of animal right here. Oh, my God. Look at Rhea. Rhea Ripley here in trouble. Oh, wait, no. Rhea Ripley able to reverse. Big reversal. And now, Ripley. Here we go. Ripley. Showing off her strength and power as well. Bianca did this earlier in the matchup, and it looks like Rhea Ripley is giving a little bit of karma to Bianca. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Will that be enough to put away Belair? 2. No, 2.5. When Belair was all fired up, you think it would have been changing the matchup in a good way for Bianca, but it didn't. And it might very well cost her, as Ripley looking to maybe hit the riptide here. Here we go. Bianca. Oh, my God. That could be up. Oh, no, there is a rope break, though. And, oh, look at this. Again, Rhea Ripley just toying with Bianca Belair here. Oh, my goodness. This is just getting crazier and crazier as we go here. Nice reversal from Bianca. And wait a minute. Bianca Belair. Kiss of death. KOD. Down goes Rhea Ripley. But Bianca not going for the pinfall. Going to go for a clubbing blow to the middle of the back. Don't know why she didn't just go for the pinfall in the first place. And maybe she doesn't think she's done enough yet, but going to continue to go to war here on Rhea. It's probably going to end up costing her as a cutter there from Rhea. And of course, your NXT Universe is going to call that an RKO. Nonetheless, very effective. But just a 1 count there from Bianca. That's got to be that adrenaline, that different side of Bianca Belair we saw with that, that adrenaline flowing through her. As now into the corner we go. What does she have planned? Oh, big old, almost like a spear into the corner. Punch there from Bianca. Going to go high risk, high reward situation here. Uh-oh. This ain't good. What does Bianca have in store here for Rhea? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley is not going to like this. What a superplex. Halfway across the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely destroying her. And oh, Bianca telling her to get up to her feet. What is Bianca feeling here? Spear! Spear there to Rhea Ripley. Could that be enough? Why the hell aren't you going for the pinfall, Bianca? It seems like I don't know if she doesn't know how to go for the pinfall, but nonetheless, going to go for another big suplex, but she has the opportunity to win this matchup, and now Rhea Ripley doing the right thing, rolling out of the ring. And if Bianca loses this match, she needs to go back and see why exactly she didn't go for the pinfall, as now both of these women kind of playing with each other back and forth now. This referee starts his count. Oh, right in the little side of the apron there. Oh, and a spear there from Rhea Ripley. There's now Rhea Ripley. We are at a 4 now. Both of these women need to get inside this ring. At a 5. Is Ripley just going to toss Bianca all the way down here? And Rhea Ripley doing the right thing, rolling herself into the ring. Are we going to see ourselves a count out? Rhea Ripley surprisingly rolling out of the ring to break up this count. Oh, going for a spear, and Bianca raising her knee at the right time, and bet Rhea Ripley was not expecting that. And I bet Bianca was not oh, not again, Bianca keeping her heads up just before Rhea Ripley was trying to go for, it looked like a spear, but maybe she was trying to go for the legs of Bianca, but it's a spear to that middle of the back there. Bianca and Rhea Ripley are in dangerous territory here. Good to see ourselves a double count out. Oh, a big kick there from Rhea. She's going to beat down Bianca out here at ringside. We're at a 9. And Rhea Ripley wins via countout. Not surprising. Rhea Ripley going to do anything in her power to make sure she wins and puts Bianca away one way or another. A countout's a victory nonetheless. It's not the best victory of all time, but it's something that it comes and goes. And Rhea Ripley picks up the win, ladies and gentlemen. A hell of a main event between Rhea Ripley and Bianca, but Rhea Ripley making sure Bianca couldn't answer the 10 count here in the main event of NXT.